Hamcation Talk-In. Welcome everybody who's on the way in. The gates will open at 9 a.m. Ticket booths are open if you still need to buy a ticket or pick up from will call. So weather looks fine. Just a reminder, I-4 is under construction. The I-4 Ultimate Project is has a lot of exits changed. Exit numbers are generally the same. You do want to know if you're coming from west on I-4 that the Kirkman Road exit 75, is no longer on the left. It's now a right-hand exit. In the morning, I would suggest people, instead of using Kirkman Road, go down to, from any direction, east or west coming from the west on I-4, if you're eastbound on I-4 or 408, get off at John Young Parkway and then head north. Get off at John Young Parkway and head north. And once you get to Colonial, make a left turn. That way you could turn right into the fairgrounds. Coming from the west, or coming from the east, so you'd be on Colonial Drive coming from the east, you have two options. The old Fairvilla Road that we used to take, it's closed for construction. So either just before that, the traffic signal at Mercy Drive, you turn right at Mercy Drive, turn north to Mercy Drive, which will be right if you're coming from the east, right if the sun is behind you. And then the next intersection, a sharp left turn, will take you back onto Fairvilla Road. And from Fairvilla Road, it's easy to find. Then the first driveway to the right is just past the Children's Safety Village. That's the entrance to the fairgrounds. So that's how you get in from the east. If you want to make that left turn, or if you want to turn on Pete Parish Boulevard, which is also called Silverton on the other side, you can turn that and come directly in. There should be explorers directing people in the parking lot, so follow directions and should be fine. This is K1AA Orlando Hamcation Talk-In. Parking situation is the same as it was last year. Handicap parking is the triangle near the east ticket gate. Once it's filled up, it's filled up. There's not much we can do about it. There's plenty of general admission parking. If you get stuck out, if you're out in the general admission parking and you do need a ride in, there may be a cart going around. I can't guarantee it. Call on this frequency and we'll see if we can help you if you cannot walk. Testing is exclusively in the Children's Safety Village. Children's Safety Village, we ask people, if you can, please park in the general admission parking, the free general admission parking, and save the paid parking by Children's Safety Village for handicapped. All the forums are out in the Lakeside Pavilion this year. We have clear-span tents, 4 clear-span tents for forums. They were going on yesterday. They'll be going on all day today. If you download the ARRL events app from your app store, it has a list of all that information. There are also some flyers that we're handing out at as you walk in the main building. This is K1AA Orlando Hamcation Talk-In, operating both on analog and system fusion.
Where do we find will call tickets, KB1 AWM?
Let me verify. I don't want to mislead you.
Will call is on the east side of the building. That's where the general admission parking, or I guess general parking side of the building is, KM4ZYG.
Okay, thanks. Yeah, east ticket gate. East ticket gate. If you're in the general parking, you either walk away from the sun or walk away from Colonial, right into the fence. Then follow that around, and that's the east ticket gate where it's always been, and that's your will call. K1AA Talk-In. Kilo 1 Alpha Orlando Hamcation Talk-In. If you're on I-4, coming from, if you're westbound on I-4 coming from the DeLand, Daytona Beach area, I suggest you get off at exit 88. Exit 88 is Lee Road. That will avoid all the construction downtown. If you're coming from the west, coming from the Lakeland area, I would suggest you get off at exit 79. 79, that's John Young Parkway. KB4 OIF, this is K1AA Talk-In. Do you need assistance?
Negative. I bumped the button on my radio. Sorry, KB4 OIF.
Hope you enjoy Hamcation. Looks like it's going to be a beautiful day. K1AA talk in. Turnpike from the north, look for exit number 269, exit 269, that's that's State Road 408. It's a toll road, but it's a lot quicker than taking State Road 50. Coming from the east, and then once you get on 408, look for exit number 8. Look for John Young Parkway, exit 8. If you're coming from the east or west on 408, look for exit, the same one, John Young Parkway, exit 8. If you're on State Road 408 coming from the east, be advised there's a fair bit of construction just as you get through downtown. So please be careful, keep your eyes open, and take your time. This is K1AA talk in. N4TEC talk in. Go ahead. Okay, and I personally use Waze a lot. Waze may tell you to come farther. I'm really not sure what it'll tell you. I just think get off at exit A. If you're coming westbound on I-4, you get off at exit 88 Lee Road, turn right, and just follow State Road 423 all the way around to Colonial. It is a lot easier. That road's under construction too, but that construction is a lot, to me, it's a lot more comfortable than staying on I-4. K1AA talk in.
NH2A.
That's not a bad way either. If they take you back way to Mercy, I would say follow Waze. It generally knows what it's doing. K1AA talk in.
M4ZYG, I am on Princeton right now, and it's the traffic's great. I'm taking this to Mercy Drive. See you very soon. KM4ZYG clear.
K1AA talk in.
1AA NH2A.
NH2A, go ahead.
Good morning, sir. Off of Mercy Drive, there is the back entrance in there. Is that open this year?
Yes, it is. Because Fairvilla is closed, you can take Mercy Drive to Fairvilla, and that'll lead you into the east part of the fairgrounds.
All right, I think we'll try that today. Thanks a lot. We'll see you in a minute. NH2A.
KO4OL, talk in. KO4OL, this is talk in. Go ahead.
That back way, is that coming at BMX lane?
Negative. Don't go up that road. It doesn't go anywhere. There's either the main entrance, which is Pete Parish Boulevard, the traffic signal at Pete Parish Boulevard, which is also called Silverton, or to the east, there's Mercy Drive.
Okay, I'm coming up the Florida Turnpike from Kissimmee, so what do you recommend?
Okay, look for exit number 265. Let me verify that. Coming from the south, if you're northbound on Florida's Turnpike, you want to look for exit number 259, exit 259, that's Interstate 4, I-4. Exit to the right and follow the signs to I-4 East Orlando. Once you get on I-4, go about 2 miles till you get to John Young Parkway, exit number 79 on I-4, and exit there and then turn to the north. So when you're on the Turnpike, your first look is exit 259, exit 259, I-4.
Roger. Okay. I looked at that way before I left. Thank you. This is KO4OL.
1AA, W1RP.
W1RP, this is K1AA, go ahead.
If I'm going eastbound on I-4, I think I want to get off on Kirkman Road.
On I-4, you got two choices. One is exit 75 Kirkman, or go down to exit 79 John Young. I would suggest get off on exit 79 John Young Parkway, turn left and follow that road up to Colonial. That way you make a right turn into the fairgrounds instead of making a left turn.
Hey, thank you very much. You say exit 75?
Exit 79er. Exit 79er is John Young Parkway.
All right, thank you very much. W1RP clear.
K1AA, Orlando Hamcation, talk in.
Talking station, this is AB4KA.
AB4KA, this is talk in, go ahead.
Yes, sir. Last year we were able to park in the flea market that's on the left-hand side as you're coming in. Is that available for parking this year?
when you come in, just there will be sheriff's office explorers, and just follow them. They should tell you where to park.
Yeah, that's a negative. They're not out here.
Okay, well, I was misinformed. So, yeah, there should be no flea market today, and so you could park in that area or in the big general admission parking area.
QSL, AB4KA.
If you're coming from the east, coming from Daytona, on I-4, I recommend you take exit 88, which is Lee Road, State Road 423. Exit to the right. Continue on until the road becomes John Young Parkway. Keep going until you get to Highway 50, Colonial Drive, and you'll make a right onto Colonial Drive, and come west on Colonial Drive, which is Highway 50. You'll see the fairgrounds on your right. Pete Parish Boulevard is going to be your entrance. This is K1A, Orlando Hamcation talking.
W4FWN.
This is Orlando Hamcation talking.
Good morning. Name is Dan. You might also mention that Pete Parish is at a red light. Might be a little easier to identify, to look at the red light to identify the name of the street.
You are correct, sir. There's a traffic light at Pete Parish, and often do mention that, but did not this last time. You are correct. Thank you for the assistance there, and I hope you have a great Hamcation.
73 W4FWN clear.
Other thing for folks to remember, if you're coming from the east, headed west on Highway 50, Colonial Drive, the west entrance off Fairvilla is closed. Fairvilla is closed at Highway 50. If you know your way around, you can take Mercy Drive to Fairvilla and come in from the backside into the west entrance, but Fairvilla from Highway 50 is closed. As the gentleman earlier stated, you can continue west to the next traffic light, come in on Pete Parish.
KA4JW base to K1AA.
Good morning, James.
Morning, Bart. Just want to add that yesterday, it's very easy to miss on the detour. That you don't go that far, and you have to make like a sharp U-turn to get into the fairgrounds. I'm just letting you know. K4JW clear.
Thank you, James. Yes, if you're on Mercy, if you take Mercy to the north, it is a sharp left turn onto Fairvilla to come into the west entrance here. Thank you, James. Appreciate that. K1AA, Orlando Hamcation talking.
4TZN Mobile to Bart. I'm glad you pointed that out, because yesterday I wasn't aware of that. We sat outside for an hour trying to get back to the swap table area. That's a shortcut, and that's going to be the shortcut. So anybody and everybody coming in that has to go that back area, I'm glad you're letting them know about that, Bart. We'll see you over there. N4TZN or 4TR sign.
All right, Ken. Hope you have a great Hamcation event there. Thanks for the info. It's K1AA, Orlando Hamcation talking. Orlando Hamcation talking. If you're coming from the Tampa area on I-4 eastbound, recommend that you take John Young Parkway, County Road 423, which is exit 79. You'll exit to the right, or you'll take John Young Parkway to the left. Continue along until you reach Highway 50, which is Colonial Drive. Turn left onto Colonial Drive. Go about 1.4 miles to the Central Florida Fairgrounds. The west entrance, you cannot get to it from Highway 50 directly. You can take Mercy Drive, go a short ways north on Mercy Drive, and make a hard left onto Fairvilla. Come into the west entrance from that side. Or you can continue past Fairvilla, which is closed at Highway 50, and come in on Pete Parish, the traffic light, the next traffic light to the west. This is K1AA, Orlando Hamcation talking.
W0ZEN, Whiskey 0 West Colonial Drive. We got about a half-mile back up, and we stuck on the road because there's utility work going on.
Oh, this is Orlando Hamcation talking. Thank you for that information. Are you headed east or west at this time?
And their sprouts.
Roger that, I'm westbound.
That left turn into the fairgrounds coming from the west is difficult first thing Saturday mornings. But hang in there, and I hope you have a good Hamcation. This is K1AA, Orlando Hamcation talking.
Well, then maybe I'm eastbound, even though my indicator says I'm westbound, because it's a right-hand turn into the...
So we should try to find some. You know, you can get a filet mignon.
I'm sorry, I misunderstood. Yeah, if you're eastbound, if you haven't passed Mercy Drive, you can make a right onto Mercy Drive and be watching very quickly for Fairvilla on your left. You can make a hard left-hand turn onto Fairvilla and come in the west gate if you haven't already passed Mercy Drive.
I'm afraid I'm past that, but the thing is there's some sort of utility truck out here. And, everybody's being good at moving over to the right, except you have to go around the utility truck. That's when you're exposed.
Okay, well, thank you for that information, and be safe and have a great Hamcation. K1A, Orlando Hamcation talking.
WA4YL heading eastbound on 50.
Sorry, this is Orlando Hamcation talking.
I'm just coming up on Avalon Road and I'm eastbound on 50, and I was wondering if the normal entrance is closed over here or what's going on with that.
Pete Parish Boulevard is open, the main entrance into the fairgrounds. The Fairvilla is closed at Highway 50, and that's the normal entrance into the the east gate. But if you know your way down Mercy, you can go north on Mercy for a short ways and make a hard turn onto Fairvilla, come in the west gate from that direction. But Pete Parish, the main entrance, is open. It's just that Fairvilla is closed at Highway 50.
So much. WA4YL clear.
Okay, you're certainly welcome. Hope you have a great Hamcation. This is K1AA, Orlando Hamcation talking.
K3DYO to Hamfest talk-in.
Orlando Hamcation talking.
What happened to Fairvilla Road entrance?
For whatever reason, the city or county in their wisdom has some construction going on and has Fairvilla closed at Highway 50 to go north. If you know your way around the street before Fairvilla, Mercy, you can go north on Mercy down to Fairvilla where it intersects with Mercy. It's a hard turn to the left if you're headed north on Mercy. Take Fairvilla at that point and come to the east entrance, coming that direction.
Wow, you're a lifesaver. I'm sitting at the traffic light at Mercy, and I'm going to do what you just suggested because the traffic is really backing up. Thank you, KA3DYO.
Good luck. Yeah, watch for that Fairville. It's a hard turn, almost back to the south again. But if you're looking for it, you shouldn't miss it. It may be a little easier getting in from that end there through the east entrance. So Orlando Hamcation talking, K1AA. If you're coming west on Colonial Drive heading towards the fairgrounds, remember that Fairvilla is closed at Highway 50. You cannot access the east gate through Fairvilla from Highway 50. But if you take Mercy Drive to the north and then turn left onto Fairvilla, coming from that direction, you can then access the east gate. Just remember, it's a sharp turn onto Fairvilla from Mercy. You're almost turning back to the south, but it'll save the backup at Pete Parish Boulevard. This is K1A, Orlando Hamcation talking.
I understand that.
Just for info, N4TZ, and we're just here at Mercy. Both ways, eastbound and westbound on Colonial is long lines, so let the folks know. Because we're right at Mercy, and they're all lined up both directions. It's sad.
Somebody said there's some utility work going on too that's going to throw things off. So, folks, try and be patient. Thank you, Ken, for that info there. LDH, this is Orlando Hamcation talking.
Right, if you're coming down, John, the Parkway, do you need to turn on Colonial Drive?
Oh, that is correct. You'll go west on Colonial Drive, which is Highway 50.
Roger that. Thank you very much.
Okay, I don't know if you heard earlier, but the east entrance cannot get to directly from Colonial Drive. They have Fairvilla Road closed. But if you catch the light before, which is Mercy, you can make a right on the Mercy, which will put you heading north, but make a quick left-hand turn onto Fairvilla. You can come in the east entrance, coming up from the backside there. It saves you from having to go all the way down to Pete Parish and come in the main entrance. It's K1AA, Orlando Hamcation talking.
Thank you very much. This is N4LBH out.
Yeah, I understand there's a lot of traffic backed up, so try and be patient, and I hope you have a good Hamcation. This is K1AA, Orlando Hamcation talking.
This is K8MEM Mobile.
K8MEN, K1AA, Orlando Hamcation talking.
K1AA, K8MEM. Name's Mark. Just getting into Orlando here. I was hearing something about is there a big backup to get in there?
I've been told that the traffic is starting to back up coming in. Are you on I-4 or on a different road at this time?
Yeah, we're on the Turnpike, coming from Fort Pierce area, getting ready to get on I-4, and then, 50 north? And then 50 west, I guess?
Probably rather than going to Highway 50 directly, you may want to take I-4 to County Road 423, which is John Young Parkway. It'll be exit 79 off from I-4, and take John Young Parkway to the north and until you get to Highway 50 Colonial Drive, and you'll turn left.
Yep, I guess that's where we're going, so that's perfect. Sounds good. We'll see you in a little bit. This is K8 Mike Echo Mike 73.
Okay, they say it's kind of busy trying to come in, so be patient. The west entrance, the east entrance, if you're familiar with that, off Fairvilla Road, you cannot get to it from Highway 50. But if you're watching the streets and you see Mercy Drive, make a right-hand turn onto Mercy. It puts you headed northbound, and look for a quick look for Fairvilla on your left. You can make a left turn onto Fairvilla and come into the east entrance from that direction, but you cannot access the east entrance directly from Highway 50. This is K1AA, Orlando Hamcation talking.
Okay, thank you very much. K8MEM.
Broken transmission there. This is K1AA, Orlando Hamcation talking.
Talking, this is WA3RWP.
WA3RWP, Orlando Hamcation talking.
Name is Wally. I just turned on to 50 from 435, made a right on to 50, so am I going okay?
Well, if you're looking into the sun, you should be in good shape.
A good feeling. Okay, sun's a little bit to my right, but it's in front of me. I'll keep heading this way. Thank you.
Yeah, you're not too far to go, but you might have a little backup making a left turn into the fairgrounds. The street is Pete Parish Boulevard, and it'll be a left turn into the main entrance of the fairgrounds. Hope you enjoy your Hamcation event there. This is K1AA, Orlando Hamcation talking.
So that's Pete Parish? Is the left turn into that?
Roger, that is correct.
Thank you very much. WA3RWP, clear.
K1AA, Orlando Hamcation talking. You're welcome.
Talking, WA3RWP.
This is Orlando Hamcation talking.
Want to verify, but my GPS is telling me to make a left on Colonial, then make another left, almost like making a U-turn from Colonial. Should I be doing that, or was it Pete Parish?
You see the fairgrounds on your left. Pete Parish will be the direct entrance in. I'm not sure what your GPS is telling you, but you should be able to turn left from Highway 50 into the fairgrounds on Pete Parish.
Okay, I'm seeing something out there that's Bennett Park. Looks like it's a flea market. That's not the place, correct?
You're real close.
Okay, thank you.
K1AA, Orlando Hamcation talking. Orlando Hamcation talking. Just a reminder, Fairvilla Road is closed at Highway 50 Colonial Drive. If you're headed west on Colonial, you can take Mercy, which is the traffic light before Fairvilla, take Mercy to the north, a right-hand turn, and you can go down a short ways to Fairvilla, hard turn back to the left, and come in the east entrance from that direction. That may help you avoid a little traffic turning onto Pete Parish, coming both directions. This is K1A, Orlando Hamcation talking. K1AA, Orlando Hamcation talking. Please remember that Fairvilla Road is closed at Highway 50. You cannot access the east gate from Fairvilla unless you turn early and turn on Mercy Drive, head north, and look for Fairvilla, a quick turn on to the left, and that will bring you back on Fairvilla, coming into the Fairgrounds East entrance. It's K1AA, Orlando Hamcation talking.
WV9 KVD, this is KF4 CSM, over. K8 MEM. WV9 KVD, this is KF4 CSM, over. WV9 KVD, this is KF4 CSM, over. Negative contact, out.
KF4 CSM to, this is K4JW. Try analog mode. The control station for the Hamcation talking hasn't transmitted to digital mode. K4JW clear.
Thank you.
Login station, can you go back to the analog mode?
WB9 KVD, this is KF4 CSM, over. I see you now.
At Highway 50, you cannot access the west gate from Highway 50 at Fairvilla, but if you turn on Mercy, go north on Mercy a couple hundred yards and watch for Fairvilla where it comes out on the Mercy, you can make a left-hand turn and come in the east gate off Fairvilla from that direction. Otherwise, you can continue to the west and come in on Pete Parish Boulevard, the main entrance into the fairgrounds. This is K1AA, Orlando Hamcation talking.
The HT here on frequency and the tones and everything. Outside the gates. We're here yesterday, coming back for today. Over.
All right. Well, it sounds like you got it working well. You sound good.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Yaesu FT2D mobile clear.
K1AA, Orlando Hamcation talking. This is K1AA, Orlando Hamcation talking with some information about I-4. There is a crash in Orange County on I-4 westbound at exit 87. The two left lanes are blocked, and last information on that was at 9:53 this morning. So again, Fairbanks Avenue, exit 87, two left lanes blocked on I-4 westbound. It's K1AA, Orlando Hamcation talking. To get around that, you would want to take Lee Road, which is exit 88, before you'd come to that accident, and take the Lee Road to the west. It turns into John Young Parkway. Keep going on John Young Parkway till you get to Highway 50, Colonial Drive. Make a right, and you will find the fairgrounds on your right. K1A, Orlando Hamcation talking.
K1AA and 5KFR.
And 5KFR, K1AA, Orlando Hamcation talking.
Good morning. We're headed east on I-4 from US 27. Wondering which exit to take.
I recommend that you take County Road 423, which is John Young Parkway. Be exit 79. You'll exit to the right and then turn left at the end of the ramp. Continue north on John Young Parkway. About 3.2 miles, you come to Colonial Drive. Make a left onto Colonial Drive, and the fairgrounds will be on your right. Now, as you come up to the fairgrounds, you're probably better off taking Mercy Drive make a right-hand turn on the Mercy and a quick left on the Fairvilla and come in the east entrance to the fairgrounds off Fairvilla. To save you a little bit of trouble trying to fight the backup, come in at the main entrance on Pete Parish. Yes, recommend John Young Parkway, exit 79, go north to Highway 50, Colonial Drive.
UFL, thanks for the direction. N5KFR.
Oh, you're welcome. I hope you have a good Hamcation experience. This is K1AA, Orlando Hamcation talking. This is Orlando Hamcation talking. Just a reminder for folks headed west on Colonial as they approach the fairgrounds. Fairvilla Road is closed at Highway 50. You cannot access the east gate directly from Fairvilla at Highway 50. But if you turn early on Mercy Drive, go a couple hundred yards and be looking to the left. It's a hard turn to the left onto Fairvilla. You can come into the east gate from Fairvilla coming off Mercy Drive. This is K1AA, Orlando Hamcation talking.
WB5ZGA testing.
WB5ZGA, you sound fine. This is Orlando Hamcation talking.
Thank you so much. Just figuring out how to use the new digital radio there, getting used to it. And thank you for providing that information about the traffic delays around the Hamfest there. We didn't have that yesterday, so we'll avoid them today.
All right, sounds like you got it working. Yeah, hope you had a good Hamcation. So this is K1AA, Orlando Hamcation talking.
Roger. Be there shortly. Take care, WB5ZGA clear.
This is K1AA, Orlando Hamcation talking, operating on digital and analog.
K4FAS.
I think it was a K4FAS. You're really broken up. Do you need directions?
I want to see if I can bring up the repeater. I'm almost to the Hamfest. I never copied any. K4FAS, Fox Alpha November.
Okay, well, you're still kind of scratchy. Don't know if you're using a handheld, but do you need directions into the Hamfest?
Negative on that, negative. Thank you very much.
Okay, well, I hope you enjoy the Hamcation. This is K1AA, Orlando Hamcation talking. For those of you who are on I-4 heading eastbound, or westbound, if you're coming from the DeLand, Daytona Beach area, you might want to be careful. FL511.com, the Florida DOT's traffic information website, reports a multi-vehicle crash on I-4 westbound at exit 87 Fairbanks Avenue, with multiple lanes blocked. So that's, if you're heading westbound on I-4, exit 87 at Fairbanks, there's a crash. I understand the congestion is backing up towards Lee Road, so if you're westbound on I-4 coming from Daytona Beach, DeLand, Longwood, that area, you want to exit at exit 88 and get off at exit 88 Lee Road. This is K1AA, Orlando Hamcation talking. Romeo Oscar Bravo, this is Kilo 1 Alpha Alpha talking. You are full quieting. Okay, well, hope you enjoy the Hamcation. Looks like weather's good. A lot of people wandering around inside the building. That's all I can see. K1AA talking. I heard a W1 and then you drop down into noise. This is Kilo 1 Alpha Alpha Orlando Hamcation talking.
Yeah, Roger, this is W1MDE, C1 Mike Echo Echo. How are you doing today?
I'm doing okay. Sitting here in the East Hall, just giving out directions. Sorry, you faded out there down into the static. I couldn't understand your question. Are you inbound and need directions? I'm sorry, old man. All I'm getting is static. I can't understand you. If you are mobile, you may want to wait till you get a little bit closer in. Actually, the signal seems to be good. It's just the audio level is very low.
Roger. Yep. I will call.
If you're on an HD, you want to pull it a little bit closer to your mouth. They work better. Like I said, I think your signal strength is getting into the repeater. It's just you start talking and then the volume volume goes down, the audio level goes down.
Yeah, roger, roger. How can you hear me now? Is it better or worse?
This is much better. Just speak succinctly, and if it's an HT, get it up close to your mouth.
Copy, yeah. I was asking where the Baofeng booth would be if they're here. I'm not sure if Baofeng is here.
I do not believe Baofeng is here as a manufacturer, but there are a lot of individual vendors selling Baofengs.
Roger, roger. All right, thank you. I appreciate the direction.
Okay, well, like I said, there's huge, plenty of opportunities to buy any brand radio. So just wander around. We have the east-west building, the main building, north building across the hall, across the road, and then there's swaps, and all the tailgate guys out in the open. W4 correction, K1AA Orlando Hamcation talk in.
Roger, roger. Thanks for the heads up, K1AA. This is W1ME. I'll be clear on your final.
Okay, good luck. K1AA, talk in.
This is W1MEE, clear.
This is K4 GSW listening and inbound to Hamcation.
Morning, K1AA, Orlando Hamcation talking.
K1AA, K4 GSW inbound from West Colonial over at Good Homes Road. And a lot of traffic on Colonial this morning, but it is moving.
All right, that's a good sign. Hopefully the entrance has settled down a little bit. I haven't had any reports lately. But, yeah, you'll be turning on to Pete Parrish there and coming in.
Yeah, I'm probably 5 or 10 minutes away. So I'll give you a quick report once I get there.
Okay, thank you. And have a great event, too. It's K1AA, Orlando Hamcation talking.
K4 GSW, clear and listening.
This is K1AA, Orlando Hamcation talking.
Station calling, this is K4 GSW. I think the station you're calling is K1 Alpha Alpha.
This is K1AA, Orlando Hamcation talking. The Hamcation event is located at the Fairgrounds, Orlando Fairgrounds, which is on West Colonial Drive between Kirkman and John Young.
You better directions.
This is K1AA, Orlando Hamcation talking. I think we may have doubled with the last station. I'm not sure what you heard, but the Hamcation event is located on the Orlando Fairgrounds, which is on the west side of Orlando, West Colonial Drive, located roughly between Kirkman and John Young Parkway. K1AA, Orlando Hamcation talking.
K1AA, this is K2FX.
K2FX, K1AA. WFRGIJ Mobile on the turnpike.
The media passes are available at the, is it the east ticket window? Does that sound familiar?
Find that out for you.
Okay, just want to verify that they might be available at the east ticket window at the will call. I appreciate any help you can give me. K2FX.
We're going to see if we can learn the answer to that question.
Right, so I appreciate that. Thank you. K2FX, standing by.
WA4GIJ Mobile for information. K1A, Orlando Hamcation talking.
Yeah, we're on the floor of the turnpike. It's at exit 259. We need to go to Colonial from the turnpike. Roger.
Are you headed north or south?
I'm sorry, headed north from West Palm Beach.
Probably your best bet would be to get on I-4 eastbound. Take I-4 eastbound until you get to County Road 423, which is John Young Parkway. The exit 79 off I-4. That's probably your best bet. Take that to the north and go until you come to Colonial Drive, which is Highway 50, and go left on Highway 50 to westbound Highway 50. See Fairgrounds on your right.
Okay, Roger. I think we'll find our way. We've been here every year, but sometimes you forget. Appreciate it, WA4GIJ Mobile. Beautiful day here for a Hamfest.
Yeah, that'll be easier for you than trying to go all the way to Highway 50 on the turnpike. Then you get a long drive coming in from the west through the Colonial Highway 50 traffic there. Okay, let me see if we have an answer for the gentleman on the media. Gentleman asking about the media. That would be will call. You would be correct. East ticket booth at will call.
Okay, East ticket booth at the will call. Appreciate that. Thank you. This is K2FX.
K2FX, you're certainly welcome. Hope you have a great Hamcation experience here. This is K1AA Orlando Hamcation talking.
K1AA, K4 GSW calling.
For GSW, K1AA.
Just a point of reference for some of the folks in that the entrance is just right across the street from the U-Haul, so that might be a good for people to find the entrance to the fairground.
All right, very good. Yeah, that'd be a good landmark for them across from the U-Haul. Good idea there. Thank you.
Yep, no worries. Traffic is all good. Busy, but all good. So hopefully we'll have a great day today. K4GSW clear.
Oh, thank you for that report. Good to hear that traffic is moving. Sometimes it's not. This is K1AA Orlando Hamcation talking. K1AA Orlando Hamcation talking.
Took the exit 88 over to John Young. Traffic's relatively smooth. Slow with the traffic lights. Don't have a clue what I-4 was like at what that accident exit.
Okay, well, appreciate the report. Glad you're able to make it through okay. I hope you have a good Hamcation.
CS says 1.2 miles ahead or 30 minutes, depending on whether I'm driving or using the turtle. WA4MZZ.
WA4MZZ. Have a good event. This is K1A Orlando Hamcation talking.
This is N2XME with an update on the traffic on I-4.
This is K1A Orlando Hamcation talking.
Okay, this is N2XME Mobile. I just passed through the I-4. The accident is cleared off, but we got 2 lanes open and a little bit of traffic, but it's moving on really good right now.
Okay, thank you. I'm sure everyone listening appreciates that report. Good to hear that things are moving. If you're headed to the Hamcation event, I've heard it's clear. It's busy, but moving on the streets near the event.
Okay, 10-4. I was there yesterday, so I got to come back this afternoon to pick up an antenna there, so I'll see you guys afternoon. Okay, have a good one. I just wanted to pass on that traffic report there.
Thank you. I'm sure everyone is able to hear that and happy to hear that. Have a good event. Hope you find what you're looking for. This is K1AA Orlando Hamcation talking.
K4MQ monitoring the Hamcation. Calling.
This is K1AA Orlando Hamcation talking.
How you guys doing today? You guys have fun?
Yeah. Kind of sitting here at the radio, but it looks like a good crowd. Beautiful weather. A lot of folks outside enjoying the outside venue.
Yes, the weather is much nicer today. I'm actually sitting about 250 yards out from the RV, getting ready to have a get-together with some friends for lunch. So it's been a beautiful day, and I think it will continue being a nice day. So it's always nice to have these nice Florida winter days, right?
All right, very good. Well, glad you're enjoying it. Yeah, you got a nice day today. No complaints. Have a good one. This is K1A Orlando Hamcation talking.
73, K4MQ.
Listening.
K1AA, this is
This is K1AA, Orlando Hamcation talking.
Yep, I was just monitoring 5-2, and there was someone, sounds like they're in the parking lot, that they're stuck in the mud. So I'm not sure if we have any way to help them.
Sitting here in the building at the talk-in, I do not have any resources like that available to me, but I'm sure they can round up some help out there.
Okay, thought I'd let somebody know. K4GSW.
Hey, thanks for the input. K1AA, Orlando Hamcation talking.
This is KDCH. Anybody around?
K1AA, Orlando Hamcation talking.
I'm sorry, Bob. This is KDCH. Sorry about that.
John, we're here if you need anything. K1AA.
Hamcation talking. This is Alpha Charlie 4 Foxtrot Sierra AC4FS.
AC4FS. K1AA, Orlando Hamcation talking.
I need some help. We're on I-4 westbound, and we're coming up on Anderson, which is 82.
All right, probably at that best bet if since you're that far into downtown Orlando.
Okay, we just took 82B, so we'll see where this goes.
Yeah, if you can work your way, it probably wouldn't have been the first choice I'd give you, but given where you're at, just find Colonial Drive, Highway 50, and go west till you get on. You'll pass Orange Blossom Trail, you'll pass John Young Parkway, and then about 1.3 miles from John Young Parkway, the fairgrounds will be on your right.
Okay, well, a good sign. I saw it said a sign that says Colonial Drive Detour, so that's at least I'm in the right area.
Very good. If I can help, give a shout. K1A, Orlando Hamcation talking.
Much appreciated. AC4FS, mobile.
K1AA, Orlando Hamcation talking.
W1MBG testing. Anybody copy?
This is K1AA, Orlando Hamcation talking.
Yeah, K1AA, W1MBG. We're testing out a new radio here. Finally, we got some sun today. Hope you're having a great day. W1MBG is clear.
Well, your radio sounds good on the repeater. I can hear some folks in the background near you, so you must be in the crowd somewhere. But, no, your radio sounds fine. It sounds like it's working good for you. K1AA, Orlando Hamcation talking.
Yeah, K1AA, thank you for the report. Yeah, friend got a new radio. I took my cold plug and put it over right into his radio here. Have a great day. We're over at the food area. Hope you're having a good day there. Clear. Catch you later. Bye-bye.
Oh, you're welcome, and thank you. Yeah, your radio sounds fine there. K1A, Orlando Hamcation talking.
KN41, Troy out of Lake City. To get a hold of Matt, I do not remember your call sign, but you had come back on Sarnet earlier while we were on the trip down. Hamcation, are you on your radio?
This is K1AA talking. Go ahead.
I was trying to get a hold of Matt. I do not remember. I couldn't jot it down. I was driving when he came on SARNet earlier. This is Troy, KN4YHM, out of Lake City, visiting Hamcation.
I think the SARNet forum is going on right now, so I don't know if there's a Matt listening. If Matt is listening, there's, what was it? Sorry, I forgot your call sign too, but somebody's trying to get in touch with you.
You said there's a SARNet event taking place now. Which location is it? Which building is it in?
at the Lakeside Pavilion where all the forums are, and it's in the block building, which is the little block building farthest to the west.
Okay, so I'm standing on the side of the east and west hall, looking at the food court area. Where is this building?
It's all the way at the far end. If you come to the east side of the east-west building inside the fence, there's a sign that says Forums Shuttle, and the Forums Shuttle will take you out there.
Okay, looking for it, and alright, I guess I'll just walk around and see if I can spot it.
I assume you're inside the fence, so all along the east-west building, you know, standing looking at the east-west building, the sun is kind of in your face or a little bit off to your right. Just go all the way to the left end of the building, closest to the social hall, and there should be a little yard sign that says Forums Shuttle.
Okay, thank you.
FT2D, Hamcation talking.
K1AA, Orlando Hamcation, talk in, go ahead.
A1 Alpha Alpha, what is the actual address of the location here at the fairgrounds? The number on Colonial Drive, because I have to send a text to somebody so they can find it.
B check.
3 West Colonial.
Give me that again. You cut yourself out. You didn't hit the transmit button quick enough.
4603 West Colonial Drive. 4603 West Colonial.
4603 West Colonial. Thank you very much.
A1AA from LR.
LR station, this is K1AA, go ahead.
Sierra Lima Romeo. Is there a will call booth entrance for tickets over?
This will call is on the east ticket booth,
Copy, east ticket booth 73, thank you. A1 SLR, clear.
K1 Alpha Alpha, Orlando Hamcation, talk in.
KM4YHM, you said there's a StarNet forum going on now over here at the Lakeside Pavilion. Do you know which building or which room it's in?
Correction, it's the StarNet will be at 3:15. When you go in the Lakeside Pavilion, it's called the Block House. So it's one of the 2 block buildings, and this is the one closer to the west side, closer to the outer fence line.
Okay, all right. Thank you for the correction.
K1AA, talk in.
Go ahead.
This is Kilo 1 Alpha Alpha, Orlando Hamcation, talk in.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
This is Kilo 1 Alpha Alpha, Orlando Hamcation, talk in, operating on analog and system fusion. K1AA.
K1AA, Orlando Hamcation, talk in. I do not see DX Engineering on the list. There are many vendors, and someone may have some DX Engineering products, but they're not on the list on the website or on the ARRL app.
4MQ, this is Kilo November 4, Yankee Hotel Mike. Are you on your radio?
Yankee, your tax.
November 1, Juliet, Robert Mike, Orlando Hamcation, talk in.
Talk in, go ahead.
Hey, I was out in the parking lot. I think I've left my wallet somewhere. Where would be a good place to check?
The lost and found is at the info booth in the north building. AA, Orlando Hamcation, talk in. Operating on analog and system fusion. Alpha Alpha, Orlando Hamcation, talk in. This is Kilo 1 Alpha Alpha, Orlando Hamcation, talk in, operating on analog and system fusion. K1AA.
This is K1AA, Orlando Hamcation, special event station, talk-in station, operating on analog and system fusion.
KN4ZFE for the talk-in.
This is Orlando Hamcation, talk-in, go ahead.
Good afternoon. I'm coming in on Kirkman, I don't know this area at all, coming in on Kirkman Road. Is that, am I doing the right thing there? Go ahead.
Absolutely, it'll work. You should be heading northbound. The sun ought to be to your left. Once you get to the end of Kirkman Road, the north end of Kirkman Road, you'll turn right onto Colonial, and let me look up and see how many miles that is to the fairgrounds.
QSL, thanks.
This is K1AA, talk in.
Station calling on Kirkman. Did you get my transmission? If you're heading northbound and the sun is on your left, you're in the right, going in the right direction.
QSL, many thanks. I think I'm doing the right thing here. Getting a bit confused with the tolls and what have you, but I think I'm doing okay. Thanks very much. KN4ZFE.
What's the last signalized intersection? Last traffic signal you went through?
It's Colonial and Kirkland, go.
Okay, you were northbound on Kirkman, you wanted to turn right onto Colonial Drive.
QSL, that's what I've done.
It's 2 miles even from Kirkman to the fairgrounds. Fairgrounds will be on your left. Look for the traffic signal at, you'll see a sign that says Silverton, the other side, and Fairvilla. You could turn left at Silverton, Fairvilla. That will bring you to the fairgrounds. If that one's backed up, go down to the second traffic light at Mercy, and that will also work.
QSL, so the parking is free. You just go straight in. Go ahead.
Correct. The parking is all in front of the fairgrounds. There should be some spaces. I don't know. Some people may have come and gone, so you can just hunt around for some spaces.
Okay, QSL, thanks very much indeed. Name's Nick here, by the way, November, item Charlie Kilo, and coming up from Fort Myers, Florida. So, going to have to stay for a second day, that's for sure. Go ahead.
Okay. Well, I'm glad. So this is your second day at Hamcation?
No, it's the first day, but I'm going to have to stay a second day. It's getting rather late.
Okay, yeah, we're open from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. tomorrow. So, and there's still vendors here. I'm inside the building. I can't see what it's like outside, but the weather's great and a lot of junk. I wish I had a bigger warehouse at my house to buy some more stuff.
Oh yeah, junk is good as long as it's the right junk. But hopefully it won't all be gone by tomorrow. Thanks a lot, KN4ZFE.
And this is Kilo 1 Alpha Alpha, Orlando Hamcation talk-in, operating on analog and system fusion. K1AA, Orlando Hamcation talk-in. This is Kilo 1 Alpha Alpha, Orlando Hamcation talk-in.
This is K1AA, online. This is K1AA, is anyone out there?
CKU, monitoring your call. This is George, hello.
George, this is the Boy Scouts.
Great to hear the Boy Scouts on the air. You sound pretty fine today. How are you doing?
Good, how are you?
Great time at the Hamcation. I'm on my way home to St. Augustine. I come every year. I've been going 15 years so far. Is this your first year?
Yes.
Great to hear that. Are you thinking of becoming a ham in the future?
First, QSO.
Pardon me again?
First, QSO.
Okay. Well, listen, I got to go now. I hope to talk to you later, and I hope you enjoy ham radio. 73s, KN4ZKU, clear.
AA, thank you. This is K1AA at Ham Station. Would anyone like to talk? This is K1AA Ham Radio. This is a Boy Scout. Would anyone like to talk?
K1AA, this is KN4UMY. Go ahead.
How's your day going?
Very nicely. Sun shining, and it's a nice temperature out there. How are you doing? Are you at the Hamcation?
It's going good, and yes, sir, I am. My name is Alex, and I'm star rank in the Boy Scouts.
Very good. Are you enjoying ham radio?
Yes, sir, I am.
Are you an operator, or are you using someone else's license?
I'm using someone else's license.
Very good. I hope you enjoy your day there, and I hope you enjoy ham radio when you get a license. It's a lot of fun.
Thank you. This is my first QSM.
Very good. Don't make it your last. Don't stop here. There's a lot more to ham radio. You will really enjoy it.
Okay, thank you. Have a good day. Bye.
Very good. We'll talk with you later. This is KN4UMY.
K1AA, I am a Boy Scout. Would anyone like to speak? This is K1AA. I am a Boy Scout, and would anyone like to speak?
Go ahead, K1AA. This is KN4UMY. I'm still here listening. Go ahead.
Well, hello. So, how's your day going?
Quite nicely. It's you guys are keeping me busy over here now. This is my second communication with you guys. How many more Boy Scouts are there that are going to use the radio?
There's like 17 more. Sorry.
Okay. Well, I'm sure someone else will jump in here sooner or later. If they don't, I'll hang out with you guys. That's okay. So what do you like at the Hamcation?
What I like mostly is the class is going pretty well, and soon I'll be getting my radio merit badge.
What do you have to do to get that?
A lot of stuff. Things like, talk to you.
Okay, so you don't have to have a license. You just have to do some requirements for the Boy Scouts.
Yep, that's kind of like it. We're just borrowing other people's license to do this.
I understand. Very good. Yes, you're going to enjoy it. Is there anything else at the Hamcation that's interesting?
Not really. But this is my first QSO.
Very good. Well, enjoy yourself, enjoy your day, and learn as much as you can while you're there.
Alright, I'm passing it on to the next Boy Scout. See you later.
Very good. Very good. Enjoy your time there.
Hey, this is K1AA. Anyone want to talk?
Well, yeah, handoff and then release.
This is K1AA. I am a Boy Scout. Would anyone like to talk?
K1AA, this is KN4UMY. I'm located in Acoy, Florida, not far from Hamcation. Go ahead.
I believe your day is going good so far, I hope.
I think it's getting better. Listening to you youngsters over there, having fun with the radios. And is this your first ham radio contact?
Yes.
Do you have any interest in it at all? I mean, it's not just a little bit of a hobby. This is a lifelong hobby if you want to get into it.
I'm definitely considering getting a license someday.
Don't wait. Go ahead and do it. Even if you don't use the license, you've accomplished a little bit of something there, and you will have that little piece of knowledge. It's a good thing to have. Go for it.
Scout. Hope you have a great day.
Good. This is KN4UMY for ID. Thank you.
K1AA, Orlando Hamcation talking. Was that fellow in Ocoee? Are you still out there?
This is KN4UMY.
I'm sorry, we got off frequency. I got two more scouts in this group who want to talk to you.
Fine. I'm right here. No problem. I'm enjoying it.
This is Kilo 1 Alpha Alpha here. Yeah, my Boy Scout here. Just like having a good day.
Good. This is Kilo November 4 Uniform Mike Yankee in Ocoee, Florida. Go ahead.
Here in Orlando, like having a good day, earning a new berry badge for the progress of the Scout Way.
Good. What grade Boy Scout are you?
I'm just working for my second class, and I'm pretty close to it.
Very good. Keep up the good work and enjoy everything you do. And if you'd like, you can get your ham radio license. You can enjoy that too.
I'm considering having it.
Very good. Glad to speak with you today, and I hope you enjoy the rest of Hamcation. There's a lot of stuff to do and see there and learn.
This is Kilo 1 Alpha Alpha. Passing over to another Scout. Have a good day.
Very good. We will hold the frequency and talk to the next gentleman. This is KN4UMY.
This is K1AA.
K1AA, this is KN4UMY. Go ahead.
So what license do you have?
Have the technician class, the very lowest class, I believe. I don't think you can get the other classes anymore. Yeah, I just got it in May. I'm enjoying it. I'm having a lot of fun with it, and I think a lot of other people would love to be a ham radio operator.
I'm doing the radio merit badge. We are learning half of the stuff that is on the technician exam. Their explanation of the questions and that stuff, the words are kind of confusing, but I'm getting it down.
It's very easy. You could do it. You could pass right now, I bet. If you have done any studying, you can easily pass it. So don't be shy, and don't think you're not going to do it. Go in with positive attitude. You can do it.
Can you repeat your call sign, please?
This is Kilo November 4 Uniform Mike Yankee.
Thank you. And one other thing, where are you located, and may I ask for your name?
I'm in Ocoee, Florida, and the operator's name is Art. Alpha Romeo Tango.
Thank you for talking to us. This is K1AA signing out.
Good. K1AA. This is KN4UMY for ID. Thank you very much for the conversation. And go ahead and get your license. Have fun.
One more thing, my name is George. So right now, K1AA signing out.
George, have fun at Hamcation. Sorry. KN4UMY, clear.
KN4UMY, I appreciate the help. This is talking. There's one more group of scouts. If you could hang around for a couple of minutes, and they just want to do the same thing, one quick QSO, and be able to say they've spoken on the radio.
4UMY. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, I thought somebody else might jump in, but no, I'll hang in there. I want these guys to get their badge. So, yes, go ahead, please.
Okay, well, it may be another couple of minutes till the next group gets here, but I certainly appreciate you jumping in.
Well, it's not a big effort. I get to push the microphone and talk. You know. KN4UMY will be standing by.
KNNGR.
Orlando Hamcation talking. I've got some Boy Scouts who want to be on the air.
Do that, let it go. Let's hear them.
This is K1AA. I'm a Boy Scout. My name is Braden. K1AA. I'm a Boy Scout. My name is Braden.
K4UMY, this is K1AA.
Go ahead, K1AA. This is KN4UMY.
Braden?
Afternoon, Braden. This is Art. And transmitting from Ocoee, Florida. Not far from you fellows over there in Fairgrounds. How are things at Hamcation? Are you enjoying it?
It's great.
That's a good report. We can't do much better than great. I hope you're interested in ham radio and you get a license, because it's a lot of fun. You will have a lifelong hobby and have a lot of interesting things to do.
I really do want to get a license, and I really want to go on the radio.
Please do. The license test is very easy. You will pass it with flying colors. Go for it.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
Very good. This is Art, and station is KN4UMY.
K1AA, and my name is Gabriel.
Hi, Gabriel. This is KN4UMY.
You're at the Hamcation?
Are you enjoying the radios? Are they interesting at all, or is computerized equipment more fun?
It is really fun over here.
Good. You do know that once you have a license, you can get DMR radio and talk anywhere in the world. It makes it even more interesting. But I still like using my local VHF, UHF radios. Back to you.
Thank you. Have a great afternoon.
But you as well. This is KN4UMY.
This is K1AA, and my name is Mia.
K1AA. Hello. This is KN4UMY. And very good. My niece is also named Mia. So, how are you? Are you enjoying Hamcation?
I'm doing well, and yes, I am enjoying Hamcation.
It's got to be a fun day. What time did you get there today?
I got here about 8:45.
Wow, well, you've been there. Wow, you really worked that show. Wow. And what have you learned?
I've learned all about radios, what kinds of different radios there are, and some safety to do with radios.
Well, that's great. I hope that you had a great Saturday there at Hamcation, and that you follow up and become a ham radio operator. Why not?
Thank you.
Thank you, too. This is KN4UMY. We're standing by.
Luis. This is K1AA, and hi.
Afternoon, Luis. This is Art in Ecoe, KN4UMY. I hope you're enjoying your visit to Hamcation, and you are learning a lot of things about ham radio.
Thank you.
ART.
Thank you, ART.
Like a picture hanging on the wall. Yeah. Alpha Romeo Tango.
Alpha Romeo Tango. How are you doing today?
Very well. Enjoying the sunny, beautiful day here in Central Florida. I hope you are too.
I am, sir, and thank you. Bye for now. Bye-bye.
Have a good day, Luis. This is KN4UMY. We're standing by.
Hello, this is K1AA. My name is Jean-Luc, and I'm a Boy Scout.
Very good, Jean-Luc. Pleased to meet you. My name is Art. My call sign is Kilo November 4 Uniform Mike Yankee. Go ahead.
We're in Ocoee.
Very beautiful. I am watching a nest of eagles across the pond, about 400 yards away, feed 2 young chicks in the nest. It's amazing. I wish everyone could see it. Back to you, Jean-Luc.
It's nice. I have some friends who live over in Ocoee by Kissimmee.
Good. Very good. I hope you're enjoying your Hamcation visit, and I hope it's interesting to you, and you're just not there for just because you had to go, but because you really wanted to be there. I hope you're enjoying it.
It's nice. This is actually my 3rd year coming here because my troop does the name tags here.
Oh, you must like it then. It's gotta be very interesting. And don't forget, ham radio is the backbone of emergency systems. Believe it or not, it's the backbone. When all other communications fall apart, the ham radio operators come up and hold things together for a lot of emergencies. So you might want to think about that if you are interested in a license.
That'd be cool. Get able to travel around and helping people out.
Very good. Yeah, it's always good to have your license for ham radio in emergency operations. You can help other people, and that's important to Boy Scouts. Back to you.
Definitely important to help people out. It's pretty fun too. You get to meet some new people, hear some new stories.
Absolutely. Yeah. Most of the time, obviously, most of the time it's not emergencies. You know, it's mostly a lot of hearing how other people live and sharing our experience. It's a lot of fun. You will love it. Back to you.
I'm definitely thinking about it. Well, I'll let the other scouts have a turn. But
definitely get your license. It's very easy. Very, very easy. We'll pass it. Young kids, young guys and girls have very brilliant minds. It's no problem. It's very easy. Go ahead.
This is K1AA. I'm a Boy Scout. My name is Cody.
Very good, Cody. This is Kilo November 4 Uniform Mike Yankee. My name is Art, and I'm in Ecoe, Florida. Go ahead.
So how are you doing today?
I'm hanging here on the radio talking to a bunch of Boy Scouts and enjoying it. You guys are a lot of fun to chat with on here. Back to you, and I hope you're interested in getting a license.
I agree. It's interesting to take on these different merit badges and explore different outlooks, and it's kind of interesting and kind of makes me want to get a license.
Hesitate. Go for it. It's not hard. It's very, very easy. You don't have to know code anymore. That is a little bit of a barrier, but young people learn very fast, and you can do it. Really easy. Go for it, Cody. No problem.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Good. Enjoy the rest of your time at Hamcation. This is KN4UMY.
1AA, my name is Kevin.
Good afternoon, Kevin. This is Art, and my call sign is Kilo November 4 Uniform Mike Yankee.
Hey, what was your call sign again?
This is Kilo November 4 Uniform Mike Yankee.
Bill.
Are you enjoying your day at Hamcation?
Yes, of course. It's very nice here.
Very good. I hope you're interested in the use of ham radio and obtaining a license and whatever. I mean, whatever. It's knowledge that you can't get anywhere else.
Very interested in how it can be used for programming and using, like, making robots and stuff like that.
Very true. Radio-controlled aircraft is part of ham radio. Programming and stuff like that. And these radios are not so easy to program. You gotta put your programming in here. You have to know all the offsets for the radio systems. It takes a little time, a little work, and then you get there and you can enjoy it. It's a lot of fun, and I think you'd enjoy it a lot. Back to you.
Didn't know that there was well, I knew there was a lot more, but not infinitesimally more to learn.
You can look up all the information you need, but it's more like using a spreadsheet when you program these radios, the UHF, VHF radios. You have to program most of them, and it's like using a spreadsheet. You put in the information. Takes a little time, but it's not bad. And it falls in with every radio you buy from that point on. Even the DMR radios, you learn how to program the radio, and you do it with a Windows computer, or at least I do. DMR is a lot of fun. You could look into that too, but you have to have your license, obviously. And I suggest you do it. You'll have a lot of fun.
Thank you. Sadly, I have to go leave, but thank you for the conversation. It was fun to go play with a radio. I think call sign is K1AA. Bye.
Very good. This is KN4UMY. I'm standing by.
Okay, we got one more scout. He's really shy, but I think he'll at least be able to say K1AA, and my name is Wood. Stand by.
K1AA, my name is James.
K1AA, this is KN4UMY. Glad to hear you on the air. Hope you're enjoying your Hamcation.
And I hope you're enjoying your day.
Absolutely. Talking to the scouts today, I'm having a great time. This is an excellent way to spend this little bit of late Saturday afternoon. I appreciate you young men and women, very much.
enjoy your day.
Thank you.
Very welcome. And please thank your host operator there, K1AA. This is KN4UMY. I will be monitoring the frequency.
K1AA, Orlando Hamcation talking.
Quick question, Colonial Drive, if I make a right to avoid the traffic mess getting on 4 going west, is there a way to get out to 4 west and avoid all that mess?
Right, Roger. Yes, you can make a right. Go down to Kirkman Road, which is 535. It'd be south on Kirkman. I believe they call it that north-south road, but south on Kirkman would be a left-hand turn, and you can pick up I-4 near the end of Kirkman Road.
Excuse me, how far down is that?
Well, give me a minute. Let me see if I can tell you that. Just a minute. Once you turn on the Kirkman, figure about 5.5 miles.
No, going down Colonial west towards Kirkman, how far is that?
Oh, not very far at all. Let me see if I can figure that out for you here. Maybe a mile and a half.
Okay, good deal. Thank you very much. N2DA.
Yeah, short mile and a half, maybe 1.4, somewhere around there. You're certainly welcome. Hope you had a good event and look forward to seeing you again. This is K1AA, Orlando Hamcation talking.
K1NA, could you come back for me for a moment?
This is K1 Alpha Alpha.
Hey, how you doing today, guys? I just wanted to tell somebody I passed my technician test today.
All right, well, congratulations. That's a great start.
I'm proud. I can't get the smile off my face. I hope you had a great time at the Ham Fest today. I had a ball. I'm going back tomorrow.
All right, well, very good. Well, don't forget, you're not going to be legal till you get notice on the FCC website of what your license call sign is.
10-4. Help myself now. I'm going off. You guys have a great day. All those numbers to you.
Okay, I understand. Yeah, look for it on the FCC website. Should show up in a couple days. K1AA, Orlando Hamcation talking.
K1AA, KN4, ODK.
ODK?
K1AA, KN4, OBK. Kilo November 4, Oscar Bravo Kilo. How are you?
KN1, OBK. Okay, I got you that time. Doing great at this end. Hopefully you had a good event.
Oh yeah, I had a wonderful time. I bought a little transistor radio, and I flunked down $90 for a Silver Eagle, so I'm very proud of that. But yeah, we're just heading home now. Anyway, I had a great time. Took a lot of great pictures on a black and white film camera. But yeah, we're heading home now. Anyway, I won't take up too much more of your time.
All right. Well, that microphone's probably older than you are. and probably didn't cost nearly that much new. So enjoy your flying there. Hopefully it's a nice one. This is K1AA, Orlando Hamcation talking.
K1AA, this is Kilo November 4 with Tango.
Kilo November 4 Whiskey something Tango. Good afternoon. K1AA, Orlando Hamcation talking.
Whiskey Lima Tango, yes, good afternoon. Just reporting in Cessna. We're going back. Fun. Made quite a few nice purchases, and we'll see with Cindy and Juliet. 73s.
Okay, you're breaking up a little bit, but I think I got the gist of the conversation. Glad you guys had a good time, and thanks for the good comments there. Be safe driving, and we'll look for you again next time. K1AA, Orlando Hamcation talking.
QSL 73s, KN4 at WLT.
K1AA, here is W2 November Papa Romeo Mobile.
W2 NPR, good afternoon.
Good afternoon to you, sir. Gorgeous day, as usual this time of the year. And my first time here at the Orlando Hamcation, and I'm glad I decided to come down. So a lot of people I haven't seen in quite a while, and really nice spread, really nice presentation. And we're going to see to it that we come down as often as we can. I've been first time here, but never been to Dayton. So anyway, maybe we'll get up there one of these days. I kept saying that about Orlando, but we're here. Over.
All right. Well, yeah, Dayton's the Mecca. But, yeah, it's a good event here, and I'm glad we got some nice weather, too. I think they ordered that special for the event. Over.
Yeah, that's what I hear. Some years were rainy or really warm, but I'm glad the weather worked out the way it did. Although Thursday was gorgeous, but yesterday and today were absolutely beautiful. Well, let me not take up too much repeater time. I want to thank the organization for putting together a fantastic Hamfest, and we will certainly look forward to coming down here again, hopefully next year, if not for years to come, and we'll see if I can't get a group in our club to come on down and have some fun. So 7-3 to you and 7-3 to Wall. Have a great day, and we will catch some of you on the air at some point. On some band and some mode. K1AA, W2NPR, 7-3.
Sounds like a plan. Hey, thanks for the nice words. I'll be sure to share it there. Best all from K1AA.
This is K1AA Orlando Hamcation talking. The Hamcation is closed for today. We will be open at 9 a.m. again in the morning. I'm looking at FL511.com, the Florida DOT's information website. And there is congestion on I-4, mostly south of Orlando in both directions, as well as westbound going out of downtown Orlando, immediately south of State Road 408. Other than that, there are no incidents reported in the Central Florida area. I hope you have a good trip back to your house or to your hotel, and those of you who are coming back tomorrow, we'll see you at 9. This is K1AA Orlando Hamcation talking.